Gina, I like to say good morning to you and welcome to Aruba. Welcome to my show.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here, and it's cool in here. It's nice.
All right,
cool.
and because Aruba is hot.
It's hot. It's hot. I was a white woman when I got here.
Okay. Tell me something about Gina. Let Aruba know who is Gina.
Gina is a comedian from London, obviously, hence the accent, via Nigeria, because my family's from Nigeria, now living in Los Angeles, and I'm here to make you guys laugh.
All
Simple.
Right. That's cool.
So you guys better come to the show tonight, or you're going to miss out.
How many years are you already doing this?
I've been doing this for like 16 years.
Wow.
I'm a professional.
So you've been cruising around the world, baby.
Cruising around the world. I've done comedy everywhere.
Yeah?
Everywhere. There's not many countries I have not been to.
Yeah, and now it takes the time to be on Aruba, and we are so happy and glad to have you here.
Right, thank you. So you should be.
All right, we should. We might.
What
are you planning to do tonight?
Well, I'm not planning anything. I have no idea what I'm going to do.
No?
What I do is I check out the crowd and I, sew the quilt according to the crowd that's out there. So I don't know what my act is going to be. It's going to be funny. That's what you need to know.
For sure it's going to be fun. Lots of fun.
It's going to be hilarious.
We're going to have fun. We're going to laugh. It's going to be hilarious. And everybody's going to be there.
Yes.
All right. And every artist, every comedian, they take they have a, how you call it, a path that they walk on, and they say, hey, this is my style. You have a woman or a man or job or lawyers. What is your subject that you concentrate most on it?
None. I don't have any particular subject. I talk about everything.
Yeah?
It could be what I've seen today. It could be about food. It could be about money. It could be about what's in the news. Anything. My subject matter is very broad. So there's something in it for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now you're from England,
yes.
And you are very popular in U.S.
Yes.
How come?
Because I'm good, Ruben.
For sure. But I want to ask how you did it.
I worked hard. I came over here from England, went to America. I got on a couple of TV shows and basically gained my respect. I worked around all the comedy clubs. I did all the TV shows. I did Def Comedy Jam. I've done Martin Lawrence's First Amendment. Then I did the Leno Show. I did Conan O'Brien. I've basically just worked the rounds and shown people what I can do. Okay. And just build up my audience slowly but surely.
And what was the most very special moment in your career entertaining people? In England and US and Aruba and
many special moments. I mean, obviously the most exciting was when I first did Def Comedy Jam, because I'm the only British comic to have ever done it.
Yeah.
And every comedian who was in LA came out to see who this girl was from England, coming and hijacking their show. Because obviously if you've seen Def Comedy Jam, you know the type of comics that do it, and I'm not that type of comic. So yeah, that was exciting. I knew what I was going to do. They didn't. So
always whenever it comes to making people laugh, at the beginning you feel it already, like being an artist on stage. You feel that this is going to happen tonight.
I know it's going to happen.
Yeah.
This is what I do. I don't do anything else. I don't work in Wendy's part-time and just do this on the side. This is what I do.
This is my job.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's going to happen tonight.
There are not so many female comedians, right?
No, not as many as men. No.
No. Only men is ruling this, but still you make a great competition against them.
There's no competition.
There's no competition.
You'll see. There's no competition. I do what I do. They do what they do.
Because these guys from the Soul Beach, they took Tony and the other one to be next to you tonight. Yes. So you're gonna be a first on stage.
They're going to compliment me. That's what we complement each other's skills. Okay. It's not a competition. We all bring a different skill and different mindset, a different perspective to the table. So we complement each other. It's not about competition. I do what I do. I'm not watching them.
Okay. and Carl, are you ready for this hilarious moment tonight at Aruba Entertainment Center?
I love comedy. I've worked with a lot of comedians in the past, and some of the great ones, especially like Kevin Hart and Sinbad. But let me tell you, this young lady right here sitting next to me, I had some time yesterday to spend with her and talk to her. I actually got to interview her yesterday on satellite radio. She is hilarious. She comes off very strong, very confident, very positive, but she knows exactly what she's doing. She does it. We went down to the Caribbean Festival last night.
Yes.
Yeah, and she
enjoyed it. What's what?
It was nice down there.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Yeah.
A lot of the culture, a lot of the heritage, a lot of the ethnicity we saw.
Lots of people come.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
It was great. We
I
saw
see
some
you.
dancers on stage. You didn't see me?
No.
I was hiding behind you. I was on one half, she was on the other half.
Yep.
It is impossible to miss it.
Well, if it was from behind, yeah, you could see me, but you. No, we was there. We had a great time. We got got to speak to some of our sponsors were down there, so actually we talked to them a little bit as well.
Yeah.
But we had a great time. But being able to spend some time with her is interesting because she tells you her story, and her story is funny. It's her life story it goes on from we all have our stories, but her life story goes on. And it defines who she is as a woman, defines who she is as a comedian, and that's what gives her strength and her courage and her drive and her ambition. And this young lady right here, and I gotta tell you, I love her to death. I spent a few hours with her. She's doing it herself, man. You mind if I tell you about the show?
Oh yeah, why not?
She's doing how comedians they go get producers and promoters and they say, okay, I want you to produce a TV show for me. I want you to produce a video for me. She's doing it herself. She's sitting,
Wow,
she's producing it
cool.
herself. She's getting her own director. She's getting the production company. I mean, that's what I like about talent. Like we always talk about the local talent here that's got that drive. This young lady's got that drive.
So you produce your own show?
Yeah, basically, I wanted to make a DVD a few years ago, and I thought, well, I'm not going to wait for a TV channel to come and give me a special.
Yeah.
So I did a tour. I sold out a theatre. I booked my own camera crew, director, producer, shot my own DVD, made it all myself, and basically ended up selling it to Showtime as an hour special. So people keep saying, "Oh, you got an hour special on Showtime." I was like, "No, I didn't get an hour special. I made my special and sold it to Showtime." So I'm going to be shooting my second DVD later on this year in San Francisco.
Yes.
And I'm going to be doing the same thing again, making it myself. That means I keep all the money and I've got complete creative control.
That's super good. Love that. Love that. Dude. Love that. And you're going to include Aruba too in this case?
Well, of course.
All right.
Of course.
All right.
I've been enjoying it. I saw some Ethiopians yesterday at the Caribbean Festival. I see a couple of Jamaicans. You've got quite a few different types of people on
It's
the
about
island.
40 different countries living here on the island of Aruba.
Yeah.
And
So
it is like a United Nations we have here on the island.
yeah, so I'll be talking about that tonight.
That's why whatever you say on the island, because sometimes whenever we fly to U.S., Miami, New York, wherever we go, and then we can talk papiamento, and nobody te comprendemos because no está para papiamento junto con nosotros, el que gente na grande no está querendo nada comprender.
I understood every word.
All right.
I'm glad she did.
But in this case, whenever we go, wherever we go, we can understand them talking English. We can understand them talking el español, porque también hablamos. Or even we can talk a little bit of Dutch. So, ik weet wat je erover hebt.
You speak jive, though.
Jababubu.
Jive. That's what we know. You speak jive.
I'm going to make up my own language.
So, I'm so happy to have you here. And once again, what's going to be, you have it already? I asked you already, but still I want to know. You have a very special repertoire tonight, or you are just picking it whenever you want to
I have
stage?
no repertoire. I'm not one of these comedians that has a set piece that just they do every single show, because to me that's boring, and I think it's boring for the audience because they can tell you're just reading off a script in your head. I like to change and adapt according to the audience and the situation and what's happening. And so I just pull stuff out of my head. I've got a Rolodex in my head of loads of stuff. And if somebody mentions something, I go, brr, I've got something on that. Brr, and I pull it out. And that's how I work.
All right. Don't forget to say, Dushi Mistimabo.
Dushi Mistimabo. I hope I didn't swear just now. What was that?
That's, baby, I love you.
Dushi Mistimabo.
That's right.
There you go.
Dushi Mistimabo. You said it.
Mistimabo.
All right.
I like it.
Sounds sweet, right?
All right.
All right.
I don't trust you though, Ruben. I'm going to ask somebody else what that means. I don't want to get beat up in Aruba.
Dushi Mistimabo. Whenever you start tonight.
All right.
They're going to love that.
All right.
Gina, once again, welcome to Aruba. We are
Thank
very
you.
proud. You know that you have 100,000 friends that are welcoming you, and Hope you're gonna have a great time on Aruba, and it's gonna be a very successful performance tonight. And at this time, let me give you the opportunity to invite everybody who's listening to be in the show tonight.
Well, yeah, everybody who's out there, if you're not going to be there, you're going to miss out. This is a massive event, and you're going to miss me, most importantly. So get your tickets if you haven't already. Is it how many tickets we got left? We ain't got many, have we, Carl?
2.
2 tickets left, people. Get on the phone, get on the internet, do what you're going to do. Do the Papiamento thing. Get to the gig tonight. I'll see you there.
Dushi Mr. Mabo.
Dushi Mr. Mabo.
All right. Carl, Ruben, let me give you the opportunity also to say hello to my people, and it's your people too.
Hello, my people.
How are you doing?
Listen, you guys know.
You know, Carl, let me tell you something before you keep on talking. You know, this is the very first year in 12 years that I know you doing this business. That you
23 years.
23. Okay, put it 23 years that we are working together. This is the very first time in my life that I can see you so relaxed on the day of the show.
You want to know why? I spent the last 2 days with Gina. I've been hanging out with Gina. She got me laughing, man.
Man, Gina, let me tell you, on the day of the show, to have Carl in my show, it's like it's possible.
But then it's your show also. You know, you're the best of the best.
It didn't happen in 23 years because of Gina. Gina, you are fabulous.
Common effect.
All right. Okay. There we go.
We want to invite everybody to come down tonight to the Entertainment Center to come see Gina. She's one of the most fabulous, fantastic, hilarious, side-splitting, hilarious, I said it twice, comedians of our time. And we want to come down and enjoy Tony Roberts. And we want you to come down and enjoy Aries Spears. And then come to the after party tonight. But Saturday and Sunday, I don't even need to tell you who's coming.
Oh, yeah.
Just come on down to Nikki Beach. We're back on the beach, you guys. We went down to a Caribbean festival. And then on Sunday, we're going to be back in San Nicolas. Back in San Nicolas on Sunday at Baby Beach for the beach party. But Saturday and Sunday, I want you to come on down to Nikki Beach and enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the moonlight, enjoy the sun setting, and enjoy R. Kelly, and enjoy LL Cool J, and especially my favorite two, Melanie Fiona and Let Us See.
Let us see.
Let us see pieces of me. And Youth Extreme is going to be there until then.
Oh, I'm so glad. Youth Extreme is going to be opening up, okay, on Saturday. No, on Sunday. On Sunday. And then we got the Aruba All-Star Band featuring Roger Peterson and a host of everybody. Poison Ivy, Hilliard Cruz is going to be there. So we got some of the best musicians and singers on the island that's going to be opening up on Saturday. You got to come check these cats out.
All right. So again, Gina, welcome.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
I will enjoy. I'm impressed by your camera guy here. What's that? It's got iPod on a stick.
They don't have a battery in it, though.
I love that. I love a gadget. I'm going to be taking that with me. I'm taking it. Be prepared. Does it work with a Droid?
All right. You know, since Let Us See is our very beloved lady singing this weekend on Aruba, I'm going to just dedicate this song to a wonderful lady I met today for the very first time, and her name is Gina. Pieces of me.
I want to hear you say my name, Gina Yashere.
Say her name.
Gina Yashere.
Oh, see, wasn't that hard?